Welcome to the Fabulous. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button to get more fab videos. Today's lesson will focus on how to reframe obstacles as exciting opportunities. We're going to start this video off with a story, and it begins late in the afternoon when a hunting party should have returned hours ago. The men in the camp started to worry. Teddy Roosevelt had left the same morning along with his son and a handful of natives to go deep into the jungle to hunt the legendary jaguar. Just as the sun began to set, one of the natives came running out of the bushes. He was bloody, covered in dust, and dead in the eyes. "Much work, tired," he declared, and immediately collapsed in the dirt. Like gasoline on a fire, this event encouraged the blossom of panic, and one of Teddy's friends who had stayed behind became frantic. Minutes later, a second native came running out of the woods in a similar state as the first. "Work, tired," he panted, and proceeded to give up the effort of remaining upright. Teddy's friend had had enough. He set out into the forest in search of Roosevelt and his son, imagining the worst. He came upon a clearing and found the strongest native of the whole camp, collapsed and unconscious. He asked a pair of natives to take the collapsed man back to camp and continued his search. He was certain that if the strongest native couldn't manage in his own backyard, Teddy must be in the most dire of situations. His fears intensified. When suddenly he detected a voice ahead. "You're going to drop him, Sonny. Hoist him higher." He recognized Teddy instantly and sprang through the brush. In a moment, he came upon a scene that would be etched into the memories of the native Brazilians for generations. It was Teddy, bloody, battered, and smiling wider than his face should have allowed. He was helping his son, who looked similar, minus the grin, hoist an unconscious native off the ground and continue to drag him towards the camp. Surprised but exuberant, he called out, "Colonel, are you all right?" "I'm bully," replied the 55-year-old ex-president, a term he often used that meant, "I'm great." Forever after, the natives would speak in hushed tones of the invincible foreigner who relished even the most treacherous of affairs. One of Teddy's favorite expressions was delighted. He used it so often and with such grinning emphasis that nobody doubted his sincerity. He delighted in every aspect of his job, in plowing through mountains of state documents, memorizing large documents, and leaving his desk bare as a bone by lunchtime, in matching wits with the historians, zoologists, investors, explorers, and actors who crowd his desk daily, in bombarding Congress with book-sized memos. He relished every second of his life. Something great about self-control, which has been demonstrated in numerous studies, is that it can always be improved. Just like a muscle, it gets stronger with regular exercise. Engaging in activities requiring self-control for even a couple of weeks results in improvements in self-control across all other activities. The exercises can be arbitrary, such as using your left hand instead of your right to open doors and brush your teeth. Or they could be meaningful, such as working to better manage your money. The only requisite is that you override your habitual ways of doing things and exert deliberate control over your actions. A chief bomb disposal officer, one of the most dangerous and stressful jobs on the planet, was telling a story about trying to defuse a mine while underwater. Realizing that he had become trapped, he was unable to move his hands or feet. What was the next thought that went through the chief's head? "I'm still breathing, so that's good. Now, what else do I have that's going on for me?" That's what you call looking on the bright side. The next time you're thinking about complaining to someone or you start getting stressed out before an important event, interrupt those thoughts with a smile and think, "What have I got going for me?" Use your self-control to help you see the fun and exciting aspects of even the most daunting challenges. When you reframe negative situations with a bright attitude, suddenly things get much easier. It's time to put this into action. Every morning for the next 10 days, start your day with a large smile. Find a mirror and look yourself in the eyes and smile. As you're smiling, declare out loud that the day before you will be a great one. Say it with confidence and it will become reality. Smile. Get excited about the day before you. Be grateful for all the great things in your life and reframe obstacles as exciting opportunities. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck.